Hi guys, it's Alia. Welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to come on because I just have to share the cutest thing with you. Not these books, but about these books. So I was over visiting my parents today, and I mean, I visit them every Saturday. They don't live too far from me, probably about half hour, 45-minute drive from my house. But I make it a habit, every Saturday we go, we get together with everybody. And I was there, and it was my dad and my nephew. My mom and my sister had gone out to look at houses, and my older son was at work, and my younger son was down in the basement playing video games. So my dad was like, "Oh, I have to go to the library. I'll be back in a little while." And when he came back with his books, he pulled out these two books. He was like, "Oh, I got these for you at the library." I was like, really? It's the cutest thing. So he got this book, All Things Paper, and he got this one, Ultimate Card Making. And I see that there's a glare. I do apologize about that. And it was just so cute that he thought of me when he was at the library and got some things. Now, I looked through both books from like cover to cover while I was there, just because, I was curious too to see what it was all about. This one is a little too advanced for me. It does say all things paper, but I mean, as you can see from the front, these are the things that you're making with paper. And I mean, well, maybe aside from that, but there's like a lot of quilling in here. There's a lot of just stuff that's really difficult for me, except I did mark this, and I don't remember why I marked it. I was marking things that I want to kind of see if I can do. Like, see, they're making jewelry, but you're making it with paper. And that's like really difficult. But let me just see what this was. Oh, okay. This one here, and I don't know if that's in focus, if there's a glare. It's called the Perfect Journey Journal. And it gives you like all the pieces that you need and stuff, and it shows you how to put it together, how to make it. But what I thought is, because I don't have everything that they have, and see, it goes step by step on how to make everything, but I thought it would be kind of neat to make something very similar, because it is a journal. So that's why I marked this one. I mean, maybe I would do it in my own way, and they sew it really differently. I'm going to have to kind of really read it. And I don't know, it kind of shows in this picture. Let me hold it up a little bit. Oh, there's a glare. There we go. But see how it's bound? So it's definitely something different than I've ever done, but I thought possibly I'll see if I can do something with that. But in the other one, the Ultimate Card Making, this is just different ideas to make cards, but what I thought was use some of these ideas, kind of tweak them a little bit, and make ephemera with them. So I did have a few marked in here. Let me just show you. Okay, so the first one here, now this is called making a thank you card. Oops, you can't see that right there, but I got some inspiration from it. So it looks like you basically take a circle punch and you punch out the 3 circles to make the holes, and then you punch out other circles with like different colors, and you make like the punch part of the circles. But I mean, that would be kind of fun. And then this person, they dressed it up. They made this one into a smiley face. They put some hair on her. So I mean, that was cute. But I thought I could do something along the lines like this, and make embellishments or make ephemera and stuff. It kind of reminded me of like what I did with this card, how I was punching out the butterflies, but then I kept this piece, and that's kind of like the same thing. So I thought this might be a fun thing to sort of try out to do to make ephemera. So there was that one, and then this one here, I thought this was really cute too. This is basically, this is a card for, it says new baby boy, but, and I hope this is in focus, I can't really tell if it is or not, but it's kind of like just layering. There's little buttons, there's ribbon. I thought that would be cute. We could try something like that. And then there was this one, and this one used doilies. So basically they cut out pieces from the doily, and then it looks like they used actually the whole doily as sort of a stencil. See, like, I don't know how well you can see it, but they cut out, so they took the paper doily, they cut out a heart in the center, put it down on the card, and then sprayed through it. So that's what they did. And then, I don't know, that could be something, but I never thought about using stencils as a doily as stencils. So that's definitely something, because I have lots of doilies. We could try something with that. So I did think that was interesting. And let's see, the next one, did I miss a page? No. Okay, so this was kind of the same as the other punched one, but basically you take an outer piece of paper, punch 3 holes, and then it looks like you have an inside piece of paper, which is, in this one, is the green behind, and then they punched out little flowers and put them in like windows. But I thought being a tag, that would be fun, not as a card but as a tag, and those would go down the middle or something. So that's definitely something I'd like to try. And I could actually punch out butterflies and put the butterflies in the middle of each of the circle. Ooh, that's a good idea. I might want to try that. And then there was this one, and this one, it looks a little bit complicated. You have to weave the paper. Let me just hold this up. See how you like weave the paper? And I don't really know. I've never done that before, but I can definitely try. So they weaved a bunch of paper together. Then they cut out the egg shape. And then it looks like they kind of like cut everything down to size, and then it was like an egg on the front cover. But I could do it definitely with a tag, and of course it doesn't have to be egg shaped, but I could do like a big circle punch and just do a circle or something just to try it out, though I have to figure out how to weave it first. I mean, I don't think it's that hard, but again, I don't know, I've never done it before, but it's definitely worth a try. And I may try these, I may not. I might do some, who knows. This one seemed like it would be fun. Again, it was using a doily that it looked like it cut it in fourths. So it was like folded and then folded again into 4 pieces, but then they took the 4 pieces out and put them around the outside. And I hope this whole time it's not so much of a glare. But look at this. This is the finished product, and that looks really neat. And they did put some like bling around. So I don't know, I would definitely try something like that, because that looks really fun. And then they punched holes all the way around the edge, but I could always I think I still have border punches. I don't know where, from when I used to make mini albums. I know I have them, I would have to find them, but I did have a lot of border punches, so I could definitely do the border punch with that. And I think, yeah, I think that was it. So, I mean, I thought that was the sweetest thing, that my dad was at the library and he thought about checking out some books, paper books for me, which was really sweet. So I definitely have to take advantage of that. So I'll probably come back in another video or several videos and attempt to do one or more of the projects just to see how it goes. Because there's some that I have some good ideas about, you know, and then I'll just kind of tweak it to my own like project. But it's definitely fun, and I love looking at things like this because you definitely get ideas. And even if you don't do the project exactly like they're doing the project, you can kind of get inspiration and then put it in your own way, or, you know, make it your own. So I think that's really neat. So I'm definitely going to try the ones that are in here. This one, I don't know, because that binding kind of makes me nervous and I don't know how to do that. And it's one thing to watch a tutorial of somebody doing it and you can kind of see how they do it, but then to follow instructions in a book where they don't really have that many pictures, it's a little bit more difficult for me. So this is definitely a maybe, but these in here, I'm definitely going to do some just my own way. So that is what I wanted to share, and thanks to my dad for always thinking of me and finding these interesting things at the library for me. So I do appreciate what he does. And well, as always, thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.